What's up, y'all? This is your boy J Rock with the Entertainment Plug and No Static Radio. We are live at Pride Cleveland 2022. I think that this is a really good opportunity for us to really get out here and show our faces in the community. We're really happy to connect with someone here from the event. What's your name?
My name's Alyssa Roberts.
Okay.
I'm the program coordinator at the LGBT Center.
Okay, so it's so nice to meet you. I think that this is a wonderful experience. It's a good opportunity. I'm happy to be here for my first time.
Welcome.
I think it's really, really good. Kind of talk to everybody about the event and, obviously the importance of having this.
Absolutely. So PrideinCle, we started in 2016,
Okay.
and it started as a march. So that's what we just did. We have a march instead of a parade. Since then, the center has been running it since 2016. It's important because it's a way to show our faces in the city of Cleveland in a bigger way.
Right.
And we are also able to march because we still have rights that we need to fight for. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How long does it take to put something like this together?
We pretty much work on PrideinCle year round. We will have a Pride ride in October
Okay.
That we've had for the past 2 years because of the pandemic, and people liked it so much that we're bringing it back. But yeah, we pretty much work year round on this event in different sections. But yeah, year round we work on it.
So obviously, given the pandemic, this type of thing has not really been able to happen.
Yeah,
for
in the
last
past
couple years.
in the past 2 years, this is the first time since 2019 that we've had this.
Yeah. Now, what is the biggest difference now versus obviously 2019 when you had it?
I would say the visibility that we have now is a lot different. We have had so many more people donate and fundraise for us, and so we've been able to expand this into a little bit of a bigger event. The city of Cleveland has also allowed us to use both malls, and that's the first time that has happened. And so, with the city of Cleveland working closely with us, we've been able to create the space that we need to.
What changes do you think that you've been able to kind of spearhead, just in terms of visibility and acceptance? And
It's all about advocacy. We do a lot of advocacy work on our own, as well as with Equality Ohio. They help us out as well. And with those changes, we've been able to, like I said, working with the city of Cleveland has not always been the easiest, but, being able to create those relationships and those connections with people and letting them know that, this is important work and we are here and we need to show our faces, that has been, a huge change.
I think that, again, I think that this is a beautiful event. What's the biggest thing that you want to get out there, obviously speaking today?
Yeah. We just want to get out there that, we're here, we're queer, we're going to be here no matter what laws change, bills change, anything like that. We are still humans and we will still be here, and you cannot erase us.
Right. Thank you so much for taking the time out. Again, I think that this is awesome, and I appreciate your time.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your boy J Rock, Entertainment Plug and No Static Radio. We are live at Pride Cleveland 2022. Amazing event. It's all about love. It's all about inclusion. It's a great time. It's a great opportunity to come out, get information. It's so much stuff going on around here. So many people that are passing information out, giving you literature, and really just talking about Pride. So it's something that you definitely want to check out. Great time.
You enjoying yourself?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. J-Rock, the Entertainment Plug, and No Static Radio. We are live at Pride Cleveland 2022, and I just walked by this booth for Stand Against Hate. I'm going to have a young lady talk a little bit about the organization. I think it's really awesome. What's your name?
My name is Tracy Jones, and I am with the AIDS Healthcare Foundation.
Okay.
And I'm here today to talk about the importance of standing against hate, all forms of hate, and specifically the hate that we see exhibited upon people who are LGBTQ, with legislation that is hateful, and we are hoping that everybody remembers to contact their legislators to inform them that that cannot stand.
I think it's amazing that, obviously that you're here, with the organization and what you are doing. What do you feel like you've been able to accomplish, obviously by being here? And
Absolutely. We're trying to raise awareness, continue to raise awareness for those who are LGBTQ, and to make sure that they are seen, as well as making sure that allies like myself understand the importance of, if there's no justice for any of us, there's no justice for all of us.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, this is a really big event. People are going to see so much about it while they're here, but how can people learn more about the organization and everything it is that you do outside of this event once it's done today?
Absolutely. The AIDS Healthcare Foundation is in 16 cities and 46 countries. We are the largest AIDS service provider on the globe. So you can go to AHF.org to find out more about our organization. I am also, if you're local, you can go to the AIDS Task Force of Greater Cleveland.org to find out how you can get services local. We provide services free of charge to people living with HIV and their families.
Thank you so much for everything it is that you're doing, and obviously for being here, and thank you for speaking today with us.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Can you hear that? J-Rock, No Static Radio, and the Entertainment Plug. We are live once again at Pride Cleveland 2022. I've run into a gentleman here who has an LGBTQ youth sports league. I think that that's something amazing. Obviously, we have so many children who, are coming out, and they're just dealing with so many things centered around that. So I think it's cool to have a youth sports league. Can you talk a little bit to that?
Yes, so my name is Gio Santiago, and so the LGBTQ Youth Sports League is something that I've created, and it's a project under the West 117 Foundation, and it's amazing because we know right now that, like you said, people are coming out, the youth are coming out, so Stonewall Sports is something that adults can play, but there is nothing like this in the country for youth. There's been some summer camps and stuff, but this will be the first of its kind in the country that's static, and so understanding that not only the youth themselves that are LGBTQ need someone, but their families. So, and I tell people all the time, it is however your family identifies. So maybe you have two moms or two dads or a trans uncle or whatever who you live with, and we know that you're gonna get bullied because of that. And with the fact that there's so much legislation right now, as in the state of Ohio just a couple days ago, they passed where trans youth can't play sports. So this right here is so needed, and it's needed because of that. And so the basis of it is basketball is a future sport, and we're partnering with the Cavs, CMSD, Lakewood City Schools. So this is a big thing, and understanding that it's a fixture that is going to be filling that void that is needed with being able to play sports, and knowing that people are really invested in the youth, and youth needed mental health. We know that sports cures so many things, and I just want to be able to continue to allow the youth to be able to do that and to play sports. I love sports. Everybody loves sports. So,
do you realize, obviously you know what it is that you're doing, but do you realize how big that is for the community? And do you sit back and just kind of think wow, like I did this?
I mean, I think I do. So I have my own nonprofit. I started 6 years ago.
Okay.
Meta Center Inc. It started 6 years ago, and it's geared towards assisting transgender and gender nonconforming youth and young adults out of Akron. But I do work all across the country and in Canada. And so that coupled with then creating this, you know, people say that to me all the time. Like, do you know what you're doing? And I'm just starting to realize the impact that I've had on the community, and I'm very thankful and very humbled to be able to do this work. And like I said, sports is just a passion of mine, and youth is a passion of mine, and being within the community myself, and being trans and knowing what it's like to possibly not be able to play sports, I have to do this. I have to do this because there's kids out here that are growing up not thinking that they can do this, and not thinking anybody's going to support them.
But a lot of times they're fearful.
Right.
They're fearful of being, you know, ostracized and beat up on, and so many things. So like, this is really, 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 like, this is really dope. Like,
you know, and I appreciate that, and it's huge, and we're going to be able to have this here in Cleveland. But what I want is for it to grow. I want other people to be able to see it. So like I said, basketball is the feature sport, league style. Then we also do what we call a drop-in sports day, where you're going to play gym style sports, steal the bacon, tag, dodgeball, just that social engagement. And then in next year, in 2023, we'll launch tournaments. So 3-on-3, 5-on-5 basketball tournaments. People are going to be coming from Detroit, Pittsburgh, Columbus, all of that to play. And we'll have a summer camp in partnership with like food banks and stuff, because we want to fill that void of kids not getting meals in the summer. So you'll get breakfast, you'll get lunch, you'll get a snack, all of those things. And the only thing that right now we have a cost on will be the tournaments. So it's free. So we want to serve those that are underserved,
and they need
in
to
that
know
way
that
also.
this exists.
Yes.
What are the ways that people can obviously get involved with it? Not even just from a participation standpoint, but also volunteering.
So following us on social media, so we have a Facebook, so LGBTQ Youth Sports League, and the Instagram is LGBTQYSL, and then there's a website, so being able to follow us on those socials, you can send us an email, you can drop a DM. I'm the program director, so all of that is coming to me, but also our marketing team, they do a great job with jumping in there on social too. But yeah, it's going to be amazing, and I'm just happy to be able to be at Pride and to be able to be doing this.
Now, one more time, the website for people that want to check it out, want to get involved, or just want to know more about it.
So it's LGBTQYouthSportsLeague.org or under West 117 Foundation.
I think that's amazing. Thank you so much for taking the opportunity, like, just to see it. Like, I think that is really amazing.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. And I'm going to get you a...
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, I think it's dope. Like, I think it's really amazing.
Man. We're trying.
painful. Let's go.
Oh, it's a video. Ah.
Oh, it's a video. Hey.
Where you go?